What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Out of the Basement. Today we're bringing you a little Black Series news update.
And we're in the J-Rick set today.
Yeah,
we're not in the basement.
I don't think we've ever filmed a video in this room together.
Yeah.
So, here we are. I'm fresh off of work. That's why I'm dressed like this. But today we're going to be talking about the Shadow Trooper, the Stormtrooper Commander, and then maybe a little Hasbro Pulse tease. I know a lot of you guys wanted to hear our thoughts on the Shadow Trooper, so here we are. Of course, I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And if you guys are enjoying this video and our content for our channel, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're trying to grow this channel. Help us out.
We love to grow.
Yes.
We love to drink milk on this channel.
Exactly. Get those strong bones. So, the first thing that we want to talk about is, right off the bat, this has still, to this day, not been confirmed by Hasbro, and that is the Force Unleashed Stormtrooper Commander, which we talked about this a few weeks ago on Figure It Out. And now it has been arriving in shelves in Canada. People have it. People have been reviewing it, and there's still no information on whether or not it's coming to the United States.
If we have any Canadian subscribers who would love to just send us to...
Yeah, why not?
Send us to, and we'll pay you back by keeping up the great content.
Or pay you with real money. Who knows? DM us on Instagram, though. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this figure looks awesome. It's really odd that Hasbro has still not said a word about this. It's an EB Games / GameStop exclusive. It's part of the Gaming Greats line. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what Hasbro's doing. They're just not saying anything about it at all.
Very odd that especially the US is the first market usually to get this stuff.
Right.
So definitely confusing, but at the same time, Hasbro is just Hasbro. They just...
It's not surprising.
There's a lot of illogical, maybe not even bad things that they do, but just like, why not?
Yeah.
You know, so I'm not ultimately surprised because I'm going to find out about it either way. Yak Face, Star Wars The Black Series, etc. Thoughts on it? Looks fantastic.
Of course.
You know, you and I own both of the Force Unleashed games. I haven't played through them yet. I probably will someday. But I'm familiar enough, and the design looks awesome.
Yeah, very true.
And it's on the same Stormtrooper mold, which is a perfect mold for the Stormtrooper.
True. And then that leads us into something that was also rumored afterwards, but has also been officially confirmed by Hasbro. And this is another Gaming Greats, so EB Games, GameStop exclusive. And this is the Shadow Trooper from Star Wars The Force.
They're just going crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy. I'm down.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we've gotten a Shadow Trooper. I believe the only time we ever got this Shadow Trooper was the Target exclusive 2-pack with the Scout.
Yeah.
And that is long since out of print, insanely expensive online. But this one is actually a little bit different. Like I was saying, it's from the Force Unleashed video game. And it has some really cool stuff that we haven't really seen in the Black Series, and that's mainly translucent plastic.
Yeah, which I'm usually not a fan.
Wow.
Such as the Obi-Wan Force Ghost and the Yoda one.
Right. I mean...
So, usually not a fan. I think those are the only other examples of translucent plastic in the Black Series. However, the official photos, because oddly enough, Hasbro has official photos of this.
Yeah. This one is still not in stores or anything, but they confirmed this one, but haven't confirmed the other one that's already in stores in people's hands.
But it's a black Stormtrooper with like blue glow translucent on like the...
It's like on the stomach and the leg, and I think the arms as well.
And the eyes are like blue as well, or the visor. It looks dope.
This figure looks absolutely incredible. I cannot wait. Mm-hmm. This one specifically is an instant pre-order.
Right. Because the Stormtrooper mold is already so perfect, they could just keep doing this.
Yeah, I'd be completely fine with it.
I'm like trying to think of some more that they could do with the Stormtrooper mold that is just simply a repaint. I don't know.
They could do a lot of stuff from Fallen Order.
Right. So, still hoping out for the Dark Trooper? Is that what it's called? The jump pack one from Battlefront 2. Still hoping
Dark
for
Trooper.
that one.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, for gaming grades, but it seems like they're only doing repaints.
Yeah, which is fine, although given the fiasco with Jedi Revan and Heavy Battle Droid, yeah, it's probably going to be a fight to get these ones.
Yeah, I'd be more of a fan if they were just released in regular waves.
Yeah.
You know, have a gaming grate in there. People would still know what it is at Walmart or Meijer. I mean, people are hunting for these things.
Yeah.
The fact that they're still going to be GameStop exclusives. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree. I believe some commenters have said that, you know, they have to sell them at GameStop because they're gaming greats, but I don't agree with that at all.
No.
I think they would sell just fine if they weren't exclusives anywhere. And obviously it would be a lot easier to acquire them because GameStop's a joke.
And the form of media that the Star Wars figure is from has nothing to do with what store you would sell it in.
Right.
Like, that's never been a thing with anything else.
Because, I mean, by that logic, then why did the Jedi Fallen Order figures, why were those mass released?
Yeah.
Cal Kestis and the Second Sister, but whatever. It's not a big deal. The Shadow Trooper, though, looks amazing. Hopefully I can get my hands on 2.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a big deal if we could easily get these in stores. But like you said, with the Jedi Revan and the Heavy Battle Droid, they were simply never in stores unless that store, enough people didn't pre-order it. Then they would have like one on shelves like mine did, and then it was just instantly taken.
Yeah.
Like, stock these, have a regular stock of these gaming grays, because why not?
Especially for army builders like the Heavy Battle Droid.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't make sense.
And you know, like, these figures are sitting somewhere in a GameStop warehouse because, like, it's obviously not a case of, like, they're not made to order.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't take pre-orders and said, oh, great, we're going to manufacture this amount.
Yeah.
Like, you know they mass-produced it, and they're just sitting somewhere.
Right, which is, I mean, not to get completely off topic, but that's how you ended up finding a Purge Trooper recently.
Yes.
The GameStop employee was just like, oh, yeah, he's been sitting in a warehouse.
Yep. He's like, yep, probably been sitting in a warehouse somewhere. I was like, yep, sounds about right.
That is just mind-blowing, and I truly wonder how many Purge Troopers are out there.
Purge Trooper came out in November, Nate.
Right. And you just got one this week.
Yes.
Makes me wonder how many are floating out there in GameStop warehouses just collecting dust.
Absolutely. For no reason.
Meanwhile, the price continues to go up and up online.
Just further proof that, you know, don't give in to the scalpers.
True. And then finally, Hasbro Pulse gave us a little tease. So if you guys were unaware, at Toy Fair this year, Hasbro announced something that was honestly pretty cool. It was for the Marvel Legends, and they basically introduced an army building line where for a discounted price you can get an army building figure, and I believe it was the
Hydra agent
for Marvel Legends, and it's $14.99, only comes with like one gun, and comes in like a little cardboard box as opposed to like the full plastic cardboard packaging that we're used to with Marvel Legends.
Right.
And someone reached out to them on Instagram asking them if they would be doing the same thing for Black Series, and they teased a little stay tuned. So
Clone Trooper, Stormtrooper.
I would argue that Star Wars specifically as a toy line is probably one of the absolute origins of army building, like one character over and over and over again, like the Stormtrooper.
Right.
This just makes perfect sense. And why Hasbro hasn't done this before just blows my mind. Give us a plain white Clone Trooper. Phase 1 and Phase 2. Give us an OG Stormtrooper. I'm fine with them only including one gun with them.
Absolutely.
I have plenty of
We have an arsenal.
Plenty of OG Stormtrooper weapons, and at this point, plenty of Clone Trooper weapons with all the commanders and stuff. So yeah. I'm good. If I want to switch them between the short rifle or the long rifle, I got plenty. I don't need more. So this just makes perfect sense. $14.99, straight from Hasbro Pulse, unlimited amount, however many you want. I mean, it would hurt my wallet because I'd be going 2 of each, please, just to start until I'm feeling a little bit more financially stable. Like every paycheck, I could just see myself going, well, 2 more. Might as well get 1 or 2 more. They're only $14.99.
Oh, man. What if they were $9.99?
Then it would be even more insane. But it's just the perfect idea for the Black Series, and it makes no sense that to this day, trying to buy a regular OG Stormtrooper, easily $35-$40 in the aftermarket because they don't keep them in print.
Yeah.
Clone Troopers are even worse.
Right. Because at least the Stormtrooper was released twice.
Yeah. The Phase 1 plane clone is from Orange Line.
Yeah.
So you know that's
long gone.
That's impossible to get.
That is long gone.
And then the plain Phase 2 clone is stuck in a 4-pack.
Right.
So you have to get stuck with 3 other figures. 2 of them, I'll straight up say, are undesirable. But
mostly the Stormtrooper damaged one.
Yeah, because the damage is just so stupid.
It's like a circle.
This could open up the potential for them to possibly re-release the Order 66 troopers that are also unbelievably expensive online now. Like
$400, like $300, $400. Like, oof.
Absolutely insane prices for those. So I'm hoping, and even if they want to do maybe like a 1999 release of the Order 66 troopers, I'd still buy it because I also want 2 of those. And I wish we could go back to the day when we got those for $40 on that Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
And I wish I could have just clicked 2 instead of 1.
Or maybe 3.
Yeah. Not that we would be flipping them, but because they're great clone troopers, great looking figures, and I love army building clone troopers and troopers in general, especially Empire stuff. So that's pretty much it. That's what we've got for the Black Series news update. Of course, what do you guys think of all this recent stuff going on? Let us know in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Black Series news. We do tons of Black Series reviews. Also, a lot of NECA stuff. Lots of action figure goodies on the channel. So if you're a fan, if you're a collector, this is the place for you. Of course, I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and we will see you guys next time.